Welcome to BCN. I'm Scott Watts, and here are today's stories. A constitutional crisis in Washington, D.C. Breaking news. A constitutional crisis in Washington, D.C. Good evening. Welcome to the 6 o'clock news. Tonight's story. Constitutional crisis in Washington, D.C. Welcome to Noon News. This just in. Constitutional crisis in Washington, D.C. Now, going outside of character. Y'all see what I just did there, right? You see what I did? Y'all see how the mainstream media will tell you there's like probably, I don't know how many news networks. I was making fun of it. Because it's ridiculous. We got like maybe, I don't know. Somebody out there tell me how many news outlets. I'm just going to throw out a number. 100. Let's just say there's 100 different outlets telling the same story. Maybe you take a little bit of the word twisting. Yeah, every one of them I've seen lately, they talk about a constitutional crisis. There is no constitutional crisis. What Elon Musk is doing is not against the Constitution. Matter of fact, we need to know. Every tax-paying, doesn't matter if you're a Democrat or Republican or independent, you should want to know where your tax dollars are going. You should want to go. No, not go, but no. Okay, I don't care if you're working or you're not. Those of you that get like food stamps and stuff, you ought to be angry that illegals are taking that money. You ought to be angry. Some people can't work because, they got physical problems, some of them mental and all that. You should be mad. You shouldn't be like, oh, we need to let the illegals in. We need to let the illegals in. No, we don't. We don't. I got no problem with people coming here the right way. If you want to come over here, I don't know how it all works, but I guess you come over here, you can get a visa or something and do that. Fine, I got no problem. But how Alien Omar got in this country, disgusting. She married her brother to get in this country. I hope she gets arrested. But anyway, yes, I was talking about the constitutional crisis, doing 4 different fake networks. None of them are real. You're wondering what the BCN stands for? I decided to make up one called Bullcrap Network. BCN News. BCN. Bullcrap Network. There is no constitutional crisis. The constitutional crisis happened under Biden's administration when people were being locked up without due process. And people now talking about, well, there was an insurrection on January 6th. No. How about what Maxine Waters is saying? That's an insurrection. How about the stuff, that they're sitting there? That's an insurrection. How about 2016 when their buildings were being burnt? Oh, but news networks like, this is mostly a peaceful protest. Burning down buildings is not a peaceful protest. But anyway, you see what I did there. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and this will get uploaded eventually to YouTube. Hopefully I get finished and upload all the rest of the episodes this weekend. And turn on your notification bell so you know when the next episode is uploaded. And thank you, and have a great and wonderful and blessed and amazing day.